Cheers and welcome my friends, I'm Horath and we are playing Stellaris on insane difficulty as the zombie Fallen Empire. Welcome back. I have thought about the ship designs, and while this is good for the big ships, we might want to get some shield strength in there. We might want to get some shield strength in there, or just go straight with hull regen. I'm not quite happy with our staying power in battles. And since all of the smaller ships died, all of the escorts, the disruptors over here, I'm not sure if these are particularly great either in the current build-out. I might actually go ahead and put the shield capacitor in there again. I guess that the additional points that we gain aren't really worth it. So get rid of the dragon scale armor. Go for the power there. I mean, it's a bit of a worse trade, but we're trying to keep these guys as shielded as possible. I mean, I guess they're gonna die no matter what I do. Battlecruisers also haven't really proven to be very tanky. I mean, they survived. It was a big battle. Well, we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. I do think that the hull points are a fine thing. I mean, 20% more hull points is making the fleets a lot tankier. But yeah, I think we'll leave it like that. I do have to rebuild parts of my fleet. That's something that needs to happen. So I'm actually going to queue it up like this. We lost one Titan in one of the last battles, so that's something. And I guess what I'm trying to do is, on the one hand, I'm trying to take back these planets over here that we lost. I think the Magelli now really lost their fleet. At least I haven't seen them. Meshben are still trying to take back that planet. I think that's gonna keep them busy forever. The Nurians aren't doing anything. These guys can't do anything because they're rather weak. Yeah, I definitely have to feed my vassals some more enemies. The question is, these guys, I think they were allied with the Talakur. They're allied with the Chim, Suthkasa, Talakur, Polysimus nations. I'm already at war with these two. I wonder how strong the others can be. But I guess we won't go for it, at least not right now. But I do want to weaken the Talakur quite a bit, so I'm actually sending them into the Akur system. Well, we're going to try to destroy their spaceport and the weapons installation, and we're going to try to cut out their heart. Maybe find their returning fleet there. Because they fled, which means their fleet is set missing. I'm not sure how that's going to go for us then. At least our strike craft didn't do some stupid stuff. Yeah, that's us. That's not enemy troops, that's us. We're trying to take back our own planet. Just saying. Jhool Army 7, made up of Capivert. Guess they have no choice but to fight us. Tendril spreaders are fighting. Okay, they're fighting a station over here.
Situation log updated. Construction.
Okay, yeah, we lost no power doing this. That's good. Where are our troops? Where are our transports? Where are they? Over here. They're gonna be here in a couple of days. I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna send them to invade that planet. And then send them after the fleet. 3, 2, 1.
Enemy planet secured.
And they're in there. Which means that I'm gonna send them over here to land their armies. These guys are moving out again. Oh! There's another spaceport on there that we can take on. We took back Turville, which is helping our war score quite a bit, I gotta say. Let's embark all our troops here. Merge these guys again, come on. Mubarak Star Foundation. Yeah, I really don't care about you. Goodbye. Although, they look like they belong over here somewhere. Or are you in my territory? No, it doesn't look like it. I guess these are just smaller empires. Right, so we got one big invasion fleet. And I still am missing some planets. So we're gonna go and land armies on the core. Take that one back. We destroyed the fleet of the United Polysimus nations. I'm gonna go to normal speed again. Because otherwise it's kind of excruciating. So we're gonna take out that spaceport. We're gonna take over thriving green. They do have some defense armies on the ground, but nothing major. So far things have gone well. Sectors are missing resources and Torville and Brachium are actually starving.
Hostile fleet engaged.
That's
Complete.
nasty. Mineral sector is finished with our battlecruiser. That's good. I think we're gonna order some more. Yeah, we've got to rebuild battlecruisers. I mean, I could also go for some cheap corvettes.
Construction complete.
But I think that's not really necessary. Yeah, and there are my strike craft again, flying about wildly. This one is gonna be ours in a second. We're gonna bring our fleet over here. Move to Occur now. This fight should be over in... Yeah, it's over. So let's pull our troops off. Let's land our armies on this planet. And then we're gonna be out of here again. Not really sure why it's not showing that we're occupying that system. It should, but it doesn't. It's fine though. These things have been bugged since the release. I actually am not too bothered by that anymore. Let's go for more battlecruisers. Commerce sector, you can also build a battlecruiser. We're trying to build up another fleet. I'm gonna call these the mycelium carriers, and we're gonna assign them our second general admiral, so that they are at least of some fighting strength. I'm gonna make them a rally point actually. We do have great mineral income, and I think we should have more mineral income than the Talakur. So this is gonna be an economic war. I'm gonna take back the core in a second here. That's good. We've got a Mengedi fleet assisting us. Okay. I think we've got the maximum amount of armies on the floor. That's looking good.
Complete.
Yep. I mean, we can churn out these battle cruisers at an alarming rate. Let's build another Thorios battle cruiser.
Enemy planet secured.
Okay, so we got that planet back. Let's embark everyone. Let's merge them. And then we're gonna move on to Medea. Land armies. We still have starving people on Toroville. I mean, I guess you're missing... Oh, they bombarded you down. Holy shit. These bastards. They destroyed our planetary capital. That's not very nice, I gotta say. And they destroyed all the projects that I queued up. Naturally. These bastards. Has anything bombarded down here? No. No, these things are all fine. Alright then. I guess I gotta build some more spaceports now here. So let's go for laser defense. Okay, I don't have enough to build a spaceport over there. That's crappy, but fine. How are we doing over there? I don't see the Talakur fleet appearing. So I think this is fine. We took that planet. Let's embark everyone. And let's have them follow. And we took one system from the Talakur and we managed to swing the war score in our favor. Who are your allies? Chim Council, Joma, Suthkasa, Polysimus Nations. They do have a non-aggression pact with the Larvis colonies. I'm gonna declare these guys my rival.
Complete.
Yes. These guys are my rival now. Screw you. I'm gonna kick you in the butt. Are we there, rival? Yeah, we are. And I guess we've been for a while.
Complete.
Okay, energy sector is done, so we got our first Titan over there. I'm gonna save up for the next one, I think. Just wanna... I think I want 2 big fleets with 10 Titans. And then... yeah, let's say 50 battle cruisers and 150 escorts. I think that would be kind of nice. That would be about what we can bring in terms of naval capacity. Guys, now, are you gonna do something useful or not? No, you're not. Fine then. Let's get into a Kerr. And the other guys are set to follow you. We're gonna take Medea back. I do have to spend all the minerals to build these planets up again, which is kind of annoying. Let's build another spaceport over there. I guess I also should have built some defense stations. Oh, we're at the max with our energy credits, so let's go ahead and make that happen again. Trade for minerals, trade it all away. I guess I should go for more mineral income now.
Hostile fleet engaged. Situation log updated.
Okay, so we destroyed their station. No, we destroyed the spaceport. Now we're fighting the station, which is gonna be fine.
Situation log updated.
So where are the other ships?
Enemy troops landing.
Yeah, that is ours though. Yeah, that is Medea. Good. Things are going our way now. I'm pretty happy about that. Right, so where's our invasion fleet? Have you arrived here? Yes, you have. So let's go and take that. Just take that out. We're gonna destroy the mining stations in there. We're just gonna move straight through them and then out of the system again. And then we're gonna try and raid the adjacent systems just to destroy their ability to build stuff. We've taken Medea. That's good. I like it. Let's pull the armies off there again. Let's merge these guys. Now the interesting part is going to be to take the fight to the United Polysimus nations as well. I mean, they're already pathetic, but I cannot, in all honesty, send these transport ships in without any sort of fighting power, and I don't think I want to lose my Titan. On the other hand, churning out a bunch of escorts to sort of follow this fleet could be enough. That could be enough. Yeah, let's do that. But Titans take a little bit long to build. So we're gonna go for, I think, 15 escorts. Yeah, that's about what we can do. I'm gonna bring you back into that system where you at least have sort of the defense. Well, actually, we're gonna land some troops on there, so that it doesn't get taken from us right away. Yeah, although, no. It's really not very helpful. Okay, how is Akur looking? How's Akur looking? Oh, there's the Navy cluster. Right. That is fine, I think. That is fine. Let's go and attack them. They're down to 150k now. It might be their only fleet. It might be their only fleet. There's the one fleet of the United Polysimus nations that they can muster. I think they lost their Titan in the last battle. They still have a bunch of destroyers. Yeah, we're taking their capital planet. We're moving these guys out. Come on, kill these fools. They have a couple of defense armies on there. I think that's alright. Our genetically Our gene warriors will make short work of them.
Planet secured.
Let's embark everyone. And have these guys follow the main fleet again. That's fine. That's all fine and dandy. Good. Very good. These guys are building escorts. That's good. I could queue up more. But I'm not sure if that's really necessary.
Construction complete.
Okay, we've got the Themoid Council. These guys have fractured again. What's the composition of this? 13 escorts, 7 battlecruisers, 1 Titan. Oh, we're done. Really? I would like to have 20, so I'm gonna go for 1, 2, 1, 2, 1 escort. And then I want to bring some more battlecruisers to the table. Okay, 4th Navy cluster is in there. And we're gonna go after them. They bombarded their own planet down, but they don't have any troops. Oh, you're following my transport fleet. That's not gonna help you.
Construction complete.
That's the transport fleet. Returning. Entering orbit. Yeah, we might not be able to catch them. We might though. They're returning to their home system, but they seem to be in sort of an AI deadlock. Which is a thing. They haven't managed to take that one down. We found the Fafossan civilization. But yeah, that has definitely swung the war score in our favor. I like that. If only we can chase that fleet down, things are gonna look very bright and very nice. So this fleet should have, yeah, it has 20 escorts. Now I would like to give it some more battlecruisers, 10 or something. And then we're gonna send it up here and lead the attack against the Polysimus nations. Now, are we gonna be able to take them? I think so. I'm not sure. I want my my invasion force in there as well, but they do take some fire, so they're mainly a distraction, which is fine. Yeah, they haven't managed to jump out of this. That's fine.
Construction.
They have a lot more ships than I do, and I think that is sort of the key to their success.
Construction complete.
Right, Spaceport of Mineral Sector has finished its queue. I wonder if I couldn't send these guys into the battle as well. But only operating with one fleet certainly has its downsides. The biggest problem is that this fleet, the main power of this fleet consists of Titans. And that does have its downside. Definitely has its downside. What do our battleships cost? Normal battleship, Alpha class. They are significantly cheaper than the others. 1669. I could just try to continue building these, but they're really not as strong as the battlecruisers, not by a long shot. But on the other hand, wouldn't really waste anything in terms of fighting power for the wings, for the fighters. Which is a bit of a problem because they're very inefficient. We have 2 hangar bays, but we also have 2 focused arc emitters and 2 large cannons on the battlecruisers, whereas the battleship has 3 large cannons and 1 focused arc emitter. I think it's a good trade to lose one of these for a bigger one and more amp slots as well. Yeah, I think the battlecruisers are just plain superior. I think that's the thing. Come on. Get to them. I'm gonna go to fast speed. Yeah, let's continue. The spice must flow. Now let's see how this battle turns out. No, you're flying in the wrong direction, you fools. Come on, we need you on the front lines. I mean, the long-range fighting is definitely a thing where our fleet shines, right? Our fleet... There's someone else in there. The Chim Council? What are you doing in here? Thymoan Liberation Conflict. Enemy sovereign Thymoid stars. Oh no, they're okay. They've come to help their allies, but they're not going to attack me since we're not technically at war. Come on, kill these fools. Some of our attack ships, some of our strike craft have understood that they actually have to fight in that direction, but not all of them, which is going to make this battle difficult. Yeah, we see fighter battles going off over there. But our Titans are definitely doing good work on the long range. That's something that I like. They're shooting these guys down. And yeah, they're losing. Well, we haven't lost anything yet. But as soon as they come into close range, things are going to look a lot worse for us. I do hope that we don't lose another Titan. Come on, just flee, you fools. They're down to 30k now, but they got 67 destroyers, 65. And that's the biggest problem that I have with them. They have a lot of these small ships. Have we lost a Titan? No, we still have 10 Titans. We lost a battlecruiser, but that's about it. That's been the best battle that we've had against the Telekor Blessed Order as of yet. And now the ships are so small that the Titans can't fire before they die. Before the enemy ships die, which is okay. That's fine, actually. Yeah, this is the anti-fleet to our fleet. A lot of small ships, we have difficulties taking them down, but we do have the fighter craft. They still got, what do they have? A couple of these escorts, I guess. Yeah. We lost some fighting power. We lost 14k fighter power. Some battle cruisers of ours went down. But I think that's pretty fine, actually. Oh, and now time is not progressing anymore. Come on, just finish the battle, dude. Okay, I'm gonna go out of there and try to exchange my energy credits into minerals. I think that's fine. Hello, I want to trade for minerals. Don't need my energy credits. Right. We're gonna have bigger fleets when we actually need the minerals. Okay, Telekor fleet is down. Now let's have a look at the fleet strength of their allies. Oh, the centralized Larvus colonies are in here as well. So the Chim Council can bring 355k. Soothcaster can bring 150k. There are more invasion forces. That is the Collectora with their 12k. Yeah, it's interesting to see what these guys can bring to the table. And we definitely have to build up our forces further. These guys won't be able to help them, but they've come to help them in another war. Which I don't care about. We've managed to swing this in our favor now, 22%. That's pretty good. We haven't really been able... Yeah, we haven't really built any more ships here. So I'm gonna build two more battle cruisers. 1, 2. And then we're gonna send this fleet out. We're gonna send this fleet out to take the fight to the United Polysimus Nations. I think that the Telekor and their fleet power should now be pathetic. Yeah, it's pathetic. Which means we've actually destroyed their fleets. That makes me supremely happy. We're gonna insult them. Perhaps there are star nations in the galaxy that are even more worthless than the Telekor Blessed Order. If so, we have yet to meet them. I'm gonna insult these guys as well. They earned it. The United Polysimus Nations is a nation of fools, worthy of nothing but contempt. Right, so I'm gonna end the episode here. We're actually ending on a very good note. Next time we'll try to mop these guys up. I'll try to not take as many planets of these guys, as I'm gonna try to destroy all their high-level spaceports and all that, and really stop them from building up their stuff. I want to cripple them as I crippled the Strakons. I mean, I do think that the Strakons have sort of recovered, and even the Imari have managed to go to 17k fleet power again, but ideally I'm gonna cripple the Telakur, and then in 10 years we're gonna attack these guys again. And this time with a vassal up there. At least that's what I'm planning. So for now, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like. If you didn't, tell me why in the comments so I can improve. And if you want to see more of the series in the future, please consider subscribing to the channel. There's still a bunch of stuff to be done before we actually win this. We still need to kill 14 other empires, or we have to own 40% of the habitable planets. Currently we have 83 out of 182 planets that we need for that. I will join you next time. Bye bye.